Arsenal fan, you got a bottle now. You turned into tie.
I know.
Listen, what did you make of it today?
There's something dropped. There was something dropped in the bottom that I got off a tie, like and John Terry.
What happened today? I mean, only really one team out there trying to go for it. Chelsea parked the bus,
As they always do.
What did you make of the game?
Well, I think we just never showed enough urgency and no ruthlessness, no killer instinct. Like, they need to be sitting there now for the whole of the rest of the season and all the way through the summer, watching the 2003-2004 season and learning how they need to play football. Theo needs to start learning how to read the game a little bit more, like and pull into the back sometimes.
Did he get enough time though? Yeah, that's what's I think it was
He
Claude.
didn't.
So 1 second, Bully. Claude was saying earlier, why didn't we bring on these players earlier and go for it earlier? Or did you think that even Arsene Wenger's looking at it and thinking, well, you know what, I don't want to lose this game either?
Well, yeah, and he's not going to take Coquelin off too early and then have us with nothing in the midfield whatsoever. Like, poor old Coquelin, he's having to do everything like in there because everybody else is just running around like with their heads cut off, like a load of chickens. Like, poor old A.F.C, he's running around trying to do everything, and then he looks up and it's like, oh, where's anybody running off of me? Like, to like pass the ball and like give and go and the overlap and all that sort of thing.
I mean, these games are difficult. Chelsea are a very, very difficult team to beat. We've seen it over the past few weeks, and that it's difficult. How do you beat a team like this?
Well, you stop moaning Maureen like from being able to park the bus all the time. Like, you know full well that he's actually going to come and do that. So you get in their faces and you make them have to think about what they're doing with the ball. They'll make the mistakes. You see that when Courtois put the ball out a few times, right? Because players got in their faces.
So, Bully, I've been asking everyone. You know, would you like to see our team play like that week in, week out?
No,
because Chelsea are going to win the title playing in that style. Would you take that?
I'd rather see a better. Well, even Abramovich, that's why he got rid of Moaning Maureen the first time, because like, he didn't play decent enough football. So he'll probably get rid of him again, like as he hasn't won the Champions League. But at the end of the day, we need to play simple, quick football. And like, we move it about quickly instead of trying to take too many players on and trying to do too much with the ball. Each player moves for each other. Like, so you look at the way Bayern move. There's two players. For every player that's got the ball, there's another two very close to them. Wait, David Luiz, can you shush a minute?
And I just want to finally ask you as well, I've been asking everyone, second place in the FA Cup, if we was to win that, would that for you be progress? Would that for you be a good season for Arsenal?
Oh yeah, it's progress from what it was last season. We just didn't quite have the legs to be able to put enough, and then we got let down by those other northern monkeys in Manchester, like the other day. And I was hoping we'd beat them today, and then Liverpool would learn how to play football again all of a sudden, and like beat them, and then Sunderland would beat them on the final day. So we'd be going, bye bye, Moaning Maureen.
Nice one. Season.
Absolutely happy. I would admit we are not the same team, but listen, like I said, it's difficult to win things. But we've got to the FA Cup back to back. How many teams have done that? All the money in Manchester City spent. Manchester United, what are they going to win this season? Manchester City, what are they going to win this season? So we've got to take things into perspective. We have to take things into perspective. See how people have spent so much more money than us, even